Ring Shout, I'm still surprised at the reception that Ring Shout is getting, though it's not even out.
It's wonderful. It really is. Anyone who's listening, it is very, very good. You should definitely go out and buy Ring Shout.
Ring Shout was a story that before it had a name, it was rattling in my head.
Uh-huh.
And in many ways, it was funny. It like, I want to say for several years, it rattled in my head while I was writing other things. And I didn't know where I wanted to go exactly with it, but I knew the feel of it. And I remember certain points and certain things I would see that would continue to inspire me. I would listen to actual ring shouts. Like I would be driving and I would just play this one ring shout song, these Southern songs that are sometimes like spirituals in the sense. And I would like play one and I would just play it over and over again. I could drive for like 40 minutes and I would replay the song and I would be thinking of this world more than the story itself, right? And what I want to do with this world. Or I remember seeing Beyonce's Formation video where there's a scene where she's in front of like what looks like an old plantation in New Orleans, and it's kind of falling apart. And she's with these other women, and she's wearing like the black hat. And I remember looking at that scene and just getting ideas for like Ring Shout, right? For this world. So it was rattling in my head that long, but it was really, I didn't know what I wanted to do with it exactly. And then when I finally did, I wasn't certain when I wanted to write it because I was working on the other things. And I was actually working on the novel that will be coming out based on the Dead Jinn world. I had actually finished that novel, and my editor at the time, Diana Foe, we were plotting out how long it would take for books to come out because that's how it is, right? The book world is like, people always go, oh, you wrote that so timely. I'm like, I wrote that 4 or 5 years ago. It's just out. Right? After it's gone through everything, it just got out. And so this was 2018, I think, or 2019, actually. And I was in DC. I'm always doing some academic work when I find time to do my writing. It's always academic work and then a little space to do my writing, my creative writing. And I was in a coffee shop and we were talking about the novel. And she was like, well, it's going to be a while between when you had Haunting come out, that had come out that year. And it's going to be a while before your book comes out. Do you think maybe you want to write a novella or two in between that, just to keep your name out there, just so you have something out there? And I said, well, funny you should ask. I've had this idea that's rattling in my head, and I don't know fully how to put it together, but this is my idea. And I pitched Ring Shout, and she was like, that sounds great. I said, okay. So I said, now I have to. So she said, let's do it. And now I had to write it.